then the midpoint of a circle we identify as the center, right? The center of this circle. And also this curved part in general we name as the circumference of the circle, right? So then from here to here distance we name as radius. Okay, from the center the distance, straight distance from the center to the circumference is radius. Then from here to here distance is radius. And also from here to here distance, this distance we name as the diameter. Diameter of this circle. Diameter, here to here distance, diameter. Okay, this is diameter. Center, radius, diameter. Then radius. Then these two we name as radii, right? Radii. This one and this one. So OA and OB. OA radius. Sorry. This is OA. This is OB. OA radius, OB radius. Right? These two radii. OA, OB. This is the diameter. So, and the other segments is, the other idea is arc, right? An arc. What is an arc? An arc, when it comes to a circle, an arc is a segment, a part of a circle. Just you think of this part from here to here, so you could see this red colored part, right? This red colored part. This part can be identified as an arc. This is an arc, right? This is an arc. This is an arc, and also an arc is a part. When you cut a part of a circumference of given circle, then that can be realized as an arc. Okay, so this is an arc. This is an arc. This arc can be named as minor arc. Minor arc. This is minor arc. Reason of getting this one as minor arc, then you could see the others extent, other part, other arc here of this circle. That can be named as major arc. This is major arc. This is minor arc. This is major arc. Major arc. Major arc. So the other idea is, chord. What's the chord of a circle? Chord. Chord of a circle. Really, what's a chord of a circle? Chord. Chord is a straight line. Chord is a straight line which is drawn connecting two points found on a circle. This is point A, this is point B. So what we are doing here, we name these 2 points found on this circle, and also we are going to join these 2 points here, the point A and the point B. Now, the straight line AB can be named as a chord of this circle. Then chord is a straight line which is drawn connecting 2 points on a circle. So chord is a straight line. But here is a chord. AB is a chord. And also, just to think of, this is then this one and this one, then P and Q. This is not a chord. This is not a chord. The reason then here is these points have joined the point P and the point Q. Then these 2 points have joined, but this is not a straight line. The chord. This is not a chord. This is not a chord. PQ is not a chord, but AB is a chord. The reason here is a straight line, and these 2 points have joined found on this circle. So here is a chord. This is not a chord. And the other one is, this is the center. Now, this is PQ. Now, this line goes through the center of this circle. And this one also, the line PQ also can be identified as a chord. The reason then, when it comes to the definition of idea of a chord, then chord is a straight line drawn connecting 2 points found on a circle. So then PQ is a chord. But just to think of this one, then this one is a chord, this one is a chord, this one is a chord, this one is a chord. Gradually it increases the length of the chord. So this is the longest chord. This one also is the longest chord. The longest chord of a circle can be named as the diameter. This is the longest chord. So which means diameter is a chord. Diameter is a chord. Diameter is the longest chord of a circle. Now you learned that what is an arc chord, and the other thing, the longest chord as well. You learned so far. So right now you need to learn that segment of a circle. Segment of a circle. Segment of a circle. Segment of a circle. What is a segment of a circle? When it comes to this circle, you could see here, when it comes to this circle, um, right now, this is a chord, the chord AB. This is the arc. The arc, this is an arc. So minor arc. I will name this point as C, right? ACB. ACB is an arc. So this region, the region which is covered by this arc and this chord can be named as a segment. This is a minor segment. Minor segment. Minor segment. Minor segment. If this is a minor segment, then this could be the major segment. This could be the major segment. This could be the major segment. Okay, so then a segment is a region which you could find bounded by an arc and a chord. That's a segment. So the other point, then there are two types of segments, minor segment and major segment. And the other idea is sector. Here is a sector of a circle. Sector of a circle. Sector is then two radii, OA and OB. Then two radii, and the region that you could get bounded by two radii and an arc. This is an arc. ACB is an arc. One radius, and two radii and one arc connected of making a sector of a circle. Then here is a sector. Minor sector. So this one is the major sector. Minor sector. Minor sector. This one is the major sector. Major sector. Okay. The other point is this part, whole part. The other one is center angle. Center angle. This one, center angle. How can you identify center angle here? Here, then here is a sector, the sector, OABC, this sector. Then this angle that you could consider here, the angle AOC can be named as a center angle of this sector. This is the center angle. If I'm mentioning this one, then the value of this angle, that's 60 degrees, and the center angle of OABC is 60. I mean, the center angle is 60. This angle is center angle. I mean, AOC is center angle. On the other hand, this one also can be understood as a center angle. This is the minor sector, the minor sector, the major sector. So AOC, this can be named as AOC reflex. Here is a reflex angle. Therefore, this is identified as AOC reflex angle. So this is the basic concepts that you need to know in this grade of, in grade, in general, in grade 8, students are taught these concepts of circle. So to become an expert, the secret of doing all the questions given in your textbook. So, and also, if you are a new student to my YouTube channel, then just subscribe the channel, share with your friends, and so that you can take more videos, so that you can gain more knowledge of maths in the future as well. So, let's meet in the near future as well. Thanks a lot.